Hello everyone, Maverick here, and welcome to yet another video blog. A lot of things have happened this week with the introduction of the hardcore title, the FOW hardcore title, 24/7, as well as many other things that have been going on online that I've wanted to talk to. It's actually been a very busy week for me at work, so I haven't been able to jump online and tell you guys all this stuff, so I'm going to try to condense it to as small a package as possible. Let's start off with J-Dawg Brooks. Apparently, J-Dawg Brooks mentioned me in a promo he cut earlier with his new protege. Unfortunately, the video was so boring, and the promo was really boring, and it was so long, and the audio kept going up and down that the video editor and me just couldn't possibly stand to watch it. So I'm going to assume whatever he said about me was bad, and it was about our upcoming match at Live. Well, unfortunately, J-Dawg, I'm out of town that weekend, so I'm not going to be at Live, but I will be more than happy to take you on at any one of the other fine events that are going to go on next month. Or we could just wait till Live 10. I'd do it there. That's fine too, but unfortunately, I will not be at Live 9. I know this is going to leave you wanting, but I'm sure you'll find an opponent for you. The next one is Dirty Dennis. He's kind of been bullying me online for a little bit. I've kind of been trying to ignore him, but I've been answering back because sometimes I just can't help how stupid he is. I really don't want to go into details because now that's just feeding the troll, which I don't want to do. So I'm just going to say, Dirty Dennis, if you want a shot at the hardcore title, it is 24/7. You can come at me whenever you want, bro. But I'm going to tell you right now, all that's going to happen is I'm going to pull your false teeth out of your mouth and beat you with them. And that's a fact. I'm actually going to pull your false teeth out and beat you with your own false teeth. And I know Bobby Rogers is probably watching this right now laughing and saying, how can I book this match? Well, do it, Bobby. I don't care because I'm going to beat this man with his false teeth if he keeps going. Alright? Now, speaking of the FOW hardcore title, I promised you guys a match at ICW Road to Ruin, but here's the announcement. Here's the thing you guys were not waiting for. This is going to be the first ever empty venue match for the FOW hardcore title. What's going to happen here is that right before ICW's Road to Ruin, I'm going to go up against an opponent for the FOW hardcore title, assuming I still have it, because remember, it is 24/7. Anybody could win it at any time. But this is going to be the first official hardcore title match. Whoever's holding it, whether it's me or somebody else, will have to have this match, empty venue match, against whoever name I pick out of this hat. Now, I put all of FOW and all of ICW's roster in here. Luckily, they share a lot of the same roster, so I didn't have to put that many names. But I'm going to pick one name out of this hat, okay? And whoever's name this is going up against me or whoever the hardcore champion is at ICW's Road to Ruin before the show even starts in an empty venue match. That match will then be posted on YouTube. It'll probably be up either Sunday night or Monday morning. I'll have it up as early as possible. So, here we go. Picking the name out of the hat, and the opponent will be Adrian Marks. Adrian Marks, everybody. Congratulate Adrian Marks. It's going to be me or whoever's holding the hardcore title versus Adrian Marks in an empty venue match at ICW. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, FOW title match between myself, Tommy Vandal, and Johnny Vandal. This is going to be awesome. I've been working out very hard trying to get myself conditioned for this match because I'm not going up against just the FOW champion. I'm going up against the #1 contender for the FOW champion, Johnny Vandal, at the same time. So I'm hoping those two kind of cancel each other out and I could sneak my way in there and get a victory. But how awesome would that be? How awesome would that be for me to come away with the FOW hardcore title and the FOW world title, and I'm even in a Bull in the Ring for the Pure X title that same night. I could walk away with 3 titles in one night, dude. That's crazy. I can't even wrap my head around it. Alright, so you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys are there at ICW's Road to Ruin, Saturday. We're in September. I said August a few weeks ago. September 24th, ICW's Road to Ruin. Be there or be square. Make sure you're wearing your Maverick shirts, and if you don't have one, they're available at the concession stand. Oh, wait. Last thing. I promised I was going to answer questions. You guys have been great, sending me all sorts of questions, and I'm going to answer 2 of them right here tonight. Number 1, Marco from Hollywood asks, Maverick, how can I be as awesome as you? That's very simple, Marco. Don't leave to Texas in the middle of a storyline. Question number 2 comes from Harmony, somewhere in Broward. I don't really know where you live, and it's probably better we keep it that way. Harmony asks, Dash, what made you want to get into wrestling in the first place? It's kind of a long story. Maybe I'll talk more in depth about it later on, or if Wrestling Radio ever gets off their ass and calls me and wants to interview me. But what made me want to get into wrestling in the first place is the first time I ever saw Shawn Michaels wrestle a match. I believe it was Royal Rumble 96. But seeing that super kick, seeing him come off the top rope, the glitz, the glamour, the way he made his entrance, how much the people loved him, it just struck me. And from that moment on, I knew that's what I wanted to do, and that's where I wanted to be. And eventually I just met the right people, made the right connections, got into the right spots, and eventually just worked my way in. I was an announcer. I put up chairs. I put up rings. I did a bunch of stuff. I paid my dues for a bunch of years. Till finally the great Rusty Brooks was able to get me a match at the D1PW, which was around here for a while. And that's when I started wrestling. So, lo and behold, there it is. Thank you for your question, Harmony and Marco. And please, by all means, keep those questions coming. Send them to dashmaverick11@gmail.com or visit my website, dashmaverick.com, at any time. All my information is there. But keep those questions coming, and I'll answer them right here. So for now, I will catch you guys later. Remember, Road to Ruin, this Saturday, September 24th. I will see you guys there. No, I'm not even going to mention the fact that Minion is back there.